For you, what constitutes a good night's sleep? Whether you're a woman or man might influence the way you answer that question. We're focusing this morning on women's sleep habits and how a lack of understanding about sleep may be sabotaging it. Dr. Carmel Harrington is a sleep scientist who's been working in the world of sleep for nearly 20 years. Good morning, Dr. Harrington.
Good morning, Mary, and thank you so much for this opportunity to talk about sleep. I'm very passionate about it.
Yes, I know, and so we're glad to have a few minutes with you here. For women, just how important is sleep to our overall health?
Well, sleep is really, really important. It's our third pillar of health. It's as important as exercise and nutrition, and many women pay a lot of attention to their exercise and their nutrition, but they don't realise that sleep is absolutely essential to our feelings of vitality and our ability to maintain our good health. So if they don't get the sleep they need, they're much more likely to develop a chronic disease like type 2 diabetes, or be overweight, or actually be depressed. You know, most women don't realise that they need more sleep than men. Men and women are different. So we need more sleep than men, and we will have more problems getting it. And the reason we'll have more problems is because we have a life cycle that men don't have. We go through pregnancy, we go through post-pregnancy, we go through menopause, and we have a monthly cycle. So all these issues, all these things that happen in a woman's life actually affects their sleep, and most women don't recognise that. So women, what they do need to know though, is if they're tired and they don't have energy and they sort of, you know, not vital anymore and they're not getting the enjoyment they used to out of life, then it could be a sleep issue and they need to talk to their doctor about it, because it's really, really, it's that important that sleep has to be considered in everything that we do.
Sleep apnea is one of the conditions we hear a lot about, but I've read that it's often misdiagnosed. Why is that?
Yeah, look, that's true. And prior to menopause, look, probably about 1 in 40 women will have sleep apnea. But around about menopause, about 1 in 10 women will develop sleep apnea. And often it's viewed more as a male disorder than a female disorder. So women will go to the doctor and they may well talk about, you know, I'm going through menopause and I'm depressed and I don't have my energy. And the doctor might think, oh, these are menopausal symptoms. So maybe she needs a sleeping tablet because she's not sleeping well, and maybe she needs an antidepressant because she's depressed. But they don't even think about, they may not even think about the possibility of sleep apnea. And one of the reasons for this is women, again, are very different to men, and they don't like talking about snoring. They think it's unfeminine. So they don't naturally want to talk about snoring. They may not say to the doctor, I've been told I snore. They'll talk about other things. You know, I'm tired, I've got a morning headache, I wake up unrefreshed, I'm depressed. And so it makes the doctor think about something other than sleep apnea. But you know, if sleep apnea is treated, and there's a myriad of ways to treat sleep apnea, then a woman's going to have that vitality given back to her. She's going to feel better. It's going to help her lose weight. It's going to do all sorts of these wonderful things that we know sleep can do. Now, there's a fabulous website called bettersleepforwomen.com, and it does look at the issues that particularly women face. It's a website devoted to women, which is great, and they can go there and learn more about how their sleep varies or differs from men and what they need to do to get the sleep that they require.
We're just about out of time, so we'll leave it there. Dr. Harrington, I've enjoyed visiting with you today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Mary.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
All right, Mike.
Bye-bye.